During the recent campaign, Donald Trump talked about tariffs a lot and promised tariffs. And towards the end of this campaign, he began to kind of fetishize the word, describing it as this beautiful word, more beautiful than love, in that very kind of odd way that Donald Trump has of communicating. But I want to talk about tariffs in a different way now. A lot of people I know, particularly people with economics backgrounds, a lot of the reports I've read said that tariffs will increase inflation for all the obvious reasons. Imported goods will become more expensive. Domestically produced goods will become more expensive because there'll be less competition, so they'll raise their prices. Obviously, tariffs are not good for inflation. But making that argument didn't seem to move voters. And the reason is this: for Trump supporters, tariffs are not understood at their core as an economic policy, but as part of the culture wars. Tariffs are just another thing that in the Trump world that the liberals, the libs, say are good for you, but real are bad for you, but real Americans like. In that respect, tariffs are like gas-driven cars or eating meat or something. And my point here is that trying to focus on policy is important, but elections aren't won entirely on policy. And in this particular political climate and media ecosphere, we have to be aware of that. If we really want to understand the power of tariffs, we need to understand it not just as Trump making a bad economic argument, but Trump making what turned out to be, at least for his voters, a good cultural argument.